Expectations are high in the UEFA Champions League. It's match day 6. I'm John Champion. Jim Beglin is here alongside me. And here we have Dynamo Kiev against Barcelona. Popov, Betao, Milevski, long ball over the top. Alexis Sanchez feeds a long ball into space. Onside. Now he's ready for a shot. Opportunity for a goal. Puts it away. What a way to open the game.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
It just couldn't have been placed any better. They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh, that's such a great fill-up for them to score so early, but they must take advantage now and build on it from here.
Miguel Veloso looking to carve open the defence. And Xavi. Here's Messi. Now through to Villa. Here's a shot. Keeper claims it.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Xavi. Alexis Sanchez cuts it out. Got it. Milevski. He's got in. Looking to thread it through. Header! There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Puyol and Daniel Alves. Here's Puyol. Piqué. This is very pleasing on the eye. Iniesta. Possibility here for a cross. And Iniesta. Here's Cranchar. Miguel Veloso on the ball. Daniel Alves. And Messi is marauding forward.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
It's now to play for a throw. The ball's with Cranchar. Piqué. Here's Puyol. Here's Daniel Alves. It's on for him. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Miguel Veloso. Yusuf. Here's Miguel Veloso. Plays this forward. Yusuf. A long ball forward. And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. Miguel Veloso on the ball. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Dynamo Kiev with a free kick. Here's a ball in. Keeper coming in and making the catch.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Daniel Alves. Now through to Messi. Miguel Veloso wants to get this forward. He's looking to play it into the channel. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. Dynamo Kiev with a free kick. Will he go direct here? Ball in. And he's done well to get his head on that. No, not quite. Here's Piqué. Here's Adriano. Here's Cesc Fabregas. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Sloppy pass, intercepted. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it?
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Dynamo Kiev with a free kick. A ball in. And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Iniesta. They're off on the counter. Missed time challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. It's come through to him nicely. Oh, it's been cut out. The ball is with Messi. Miguel Veloso. He's going it alone. He knocks it in. Danilo Silva. And he crosses it into the middle. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, that was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
A tight old game this. 1-0 the scoreline. Dynamo Kiev against Barcelona. Now through to Villa. It's through. The post in the way. Oh. And it's directed clear. Iniesta on the ball. It's opened up nicely for him. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. That is simply unsavable. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Villa lunged in there and gave away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. He sends it in. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. No, beaten to it.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
He's latched onto it. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
He's on a promising run. Alexis Sanchez. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. Chance. Cleared away from immediate danger. Intercepts the pass. Carried away. That's the end of the danger for now.
But just how wasteful was that?
A long-range effort. And that was on target.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
It's on for him. And he's on the move. Now through to Alexis Sanchez. The ball's with Villa. Xavi! It's a really good try, but no goal.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
A cross in, up for the header. A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. Here's Daniel Alves. Here's Iniesta. Here's Xavi. No, it's been cut out. He's got in. Popov. Picked off there. Iniesta. Got it. Cacciaridi. He's got in. Yusuf. Popov. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. It's on for him. Got it. Now Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. And Adriano. Francia. Wants to get this forward. Danilo Silva. And now the counter-attack. He plays it through. It's come through to him. A huge chance missed.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Tried to play it through. Here's Villa. Cesc Fabregas. Xavi on the ball. Ball in. Full-time whistle within sight. Cesc Fabregas. He crosses it in. Oh, it's in!
That's gone in.
We could be looking at a real grandstand finish here. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
So the stage is set for a real grandstand finish.
Oh look, they've got every incentive to keep the pressure on from here, but they've also got to be very aware of being caught in the break. They can't afford that.
Yusuf. Kravitz. Over the top. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Slides it through. And Xavi. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. So that's it, the final whistle. They did enough to win, but enough today may not be enough next time.
Well, just a single goal to separate them in the end, but on balance, it was probably a fair result.
So before we leave the stage,